Hey guys, and welcome back to Ploota Studio. Today it's gonna be updating to the previous video. The previous video talked about how to get more server lines and RP, and this is an upgraded one. That one really didn't explain a lot, so I thought, hey, how about I talk about this even more in simpler and less time. So if you're really interested to know more, don't forget to like and subscribe to be notified if there's any new video coming up from this channel. And hopefully, if you guys want to know anything, or do you want me to explain anything to you, just don't forget to say that in the comments if you really want me to explain anything to you. And yeah, so before we start, I just want to tell you that this technique really benefits you to get more server lines, RP, and it helps you modify even faster for your planes. Like as you can see here with my SU-2 MV5, it's a very beginner bomber. It's the second one on this list. It's a very it's a decent attacker. So this is what I'm gonna be upgrading for today. As you can see right here, my modifications are terrible. Like I haven't even went halfway. So a very good way to boost all these up is definitely, first of all, get one of the boosters. If you have one, if you don't have one, don't worry. It won't be a great matter with you. So what you want to be on is go to air realistic battles, not arcade. Arcade you can have a lot of kills, but don't have a lot of silver lines as air realistic would give you. So air realistic is very good, and the technique is very easy. So if you're thinking no, it's too hard and stuff, don't worry, it's gonna be simple and easy. So without further ado, let's get into the business. And welcome back. So here we have a distribution, as you can see, which is the first step of joining any match. Now, looking at the distribution, we have some tanks right here, some tanks right here, and some anti-airs right here. That's what you want to go for. The anti-airs, this distribution right here, and I don't know where the other one went, which is a little bit sad, but we gotta deal with it. So these are the anti-airs that you want to go for, and they're pretty simple to get, to be honest. They're not too hard, because all you gotta do is just put thrust back to 0, as you can see in the top left corner. Go down and just wait till you're kind of close to the ground. Don't worry if it's a bit high off the ground, like mountains and stuff, but it's alright, we can deal with it. It's actually better, an advantage. Look at the top left corner again and put it back to 100% of thrust to gain good speed. And what you're aiming for is, if you could find these targets, they are the M8, the AAAs, and the light tanks. And sometimes you can get the light pillbox as well, if you could. And the best way to get them is aim on the top of it. And that's how you get it, with any plane, it doesn't matter. Now here, you can see a light tank. That's pretty easy to get if you have bombs or if you have good cannons. That is what matters. Now here, you can see a lot of enemy airplanes. That's not what we want, so we want to stay away from it. Here we have the closest enemy, which is 2 kilometers away from us, 2.5. Now you want to stay away from the keys from the key 10 or any other key if you're playing with Russian or any other plane, because they're very maneuverable. Now here you can see the AAA, here you can see light tank, here you can see artillery. These are the targets that you can possibly get. They give you a lot of experience, which will give you a lot of... Oh, we have a key here. As normal, I suck, but I can deal with it. There we go, target destroyed. Now let's get the light tank. Let's get the artillery too. There we go. Box, and there we go. mind, that was too late. We got a 3-hit though. That's not bad. We gotta get close to our target area. Uh-oh. Get an enemy airplane on us. That's not good. Light tank. And this. Good. Destroy. No problem. No problem. Stay away from the plane. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Nice. Destroy, no problem. As long as you reached 1,000 score. That's what matters. If you have that, pretty much good. So, no problem to rage or anything. Now, you gotta go back to hangar. And when you wait for upgrading, pretty much you're pretty much getting rained by silver limes, like a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Now as you can see, I'm in 210. That's because I played before. And here is just if you quit the match but it didn't end yet, so you're gonna have to wait and see the results. Alright, back with the modifications, and as you can see, we have 651 of RP ready for researching. And that's a lot. That we could have like wing repair, we could have the cover. Well, not really, but you can see how it goes. And the better your vehicle, like the higher rank your vehicle is, the more RP you get, even though if you get the same score as you get when you play this plane. So for example, you have this SU2 MV5. So if you have 1000, for example, you can get 2 modifications maximum, right? But if you play, for example, with MiG-21 or something, 1000 could probably get you like 5 of the modifications. That's what I see with how I play and using this technique. So hope this helped you, and I hope you get a sense of how it works and how you could normally use this technique. And if you really found this really useful, don't forget to like, to cheer this channel up and upload more videos, and don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever a video is uploaded. And if you have any questions or anything for me to explain it to you at any time, I'll try answering that ASAP, but don't forget to say that in the comments so that I can definitely answer your question and everything is good to go. And take care everybody, and see you later.